movie. I absolutely love this movie. I can't wait for the sequel. It's got to be coming out soon. Um, I know they're introducing Yoshi, but I want to see the Wario brothers.
In the
This
can.
is Video Game Donkey's Super Mario Brothers the movie review.
So we just got back
Mushroom.
from the Mario movie on last Tuesday. We saw it a week ago. Anybody who knows me knows that my favorite games is Mario, which is
And Donkey Kong.
saying a lot because I have a lot of favorite games.
What are those? What are those? You have a lot of favorite games? We just tattle on yourself for a second here?
Because I have a lot
Balan Wonderworld? I guess we're gonna have to write these down and try them, right?
of favorite games, and I love movies, especially animated movies. But what you have to understand is that I am actually very fancy, and that my taste in films is
I like
very
fancy.
refined. I only watch the finest of films, such as Finding Nemo. Ah, yes, the
Very fine. Very fine.
masterful Beauty and the Beast. This is the story of my own life. Spirit.
He can relate to it. I can see why. I mean, we all want to watch things that we can relate to.
To the way
That's
by
a good one.
need. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Good.
Precisely. It's Toy Story 2, but of course, an excellent film. The Mario movie is like Minions, and I am like a gentle minion. It won't scare children like the old Mario movie. It's more
True.
entertaining than the Sonic movies, but not quite as funny as Resident Evil Afterlife.
This man is a man of culture. Oh, I love it. Now spin! Spin!
Probably the largest flaw of this movie is that there is no
It was just good TV. Good movie. Oh, I should have got an Oscar.
script. Just straight up, they went scriptless on this one. No script. Do not tell me there was a script for this movie. I will expose you for the fraud that you are for trying to spin some bullshit narrative like this. Nintendo said, look, we want a 90-minute commercial for Mario, Mario Kart, and Smash Bros., and I do not want any script involved at any time during the making of this movie. It's kind of like watching a $200 million Newgrounds Flash animation.
I would have loved to have seen this be a movie.
Except Mario can't shoot people in the head because
Bang!
Nintendo funded the movie. Compared to Ratatouille, this movie is like Ants. But I liked it because I saw it with Leah and we got popcorn and ices and I love Mario. The best part of the movie are all the little Easter eggs and references to Nintendo games that are all over this movie. So if you do want to see Mario, see it in the theater where you can really appreciate all the little details. I saw Funky Kong in there. Mario goes to a duck hunt bar and there's a punch out photos on the wall and the real
There was a lot. You could watch the movie a few times, you'll catch things.
voice actor for Mario is a different Mario playing a Donkey Kong arcade cabinet, and then Mario's ringtone is GameCube, and he starts playing Kid Icarus on the NES with a Star Fox ship on the top of his TV, and this is like the first minute of the movie. It sounds like I'm losing my mind, but I swear this stuff happened in the movie. I'm pretty sure that the stuff I'm saying is real.
Yes.
Because there is no theme or message or plot, it's kind of stupid to review this movie in a conventional way, so I'm just gonna recount what I remember happening, and if that sounds funny, pause the video, go see the movie, and then come back and subscribe to Video Game Donkey. There was
I will say Jack Black killed it as Bowser.
so many
And um what's his name? Chris Pratt. Good job. Good job as Mario. When I first heard he was going to be voicing Mario, I couldn't fathom it. And I know Donkey too. You could find a video of Donkey here just cracking up, and I was laughing watching him crack up hearing Chris Pratt because he's so cool. He's so cool. He was so hot right now, and he delivered it. It's a different take on Mario, but it works. And he's got the Yahoo down.
visual and musical nods to different Mario games. The map they look at is like the overworld from Super Mario World. I saw some Yoshi coins in the background. They recreate that shot from Melee of the Yoshi stampeding. You see the Crazy Cap store and Toast Arena ruins from Mario Odyssey. When Luigi gets sucked into Bowser's domain, it starts playing some Luigi's Mansion music. There's
I love that. The Luigi's Mansion music was nice. A lot of the music was really good. I'd like to see more utility out of the brothers. It was I can understand for the first movie. I thought it was cool Mario and DK teamed up, but I'd like to see Mario and Luigi actually get to do a little bit more. And again, I want the party to get bigger, So DK, the Wario brothers, get Yoshi in there, um, you know, get Daisy in there.
some Captain Toad music in there, Gusty Garden theme from Mario Galaxy. There's a couple parts where the movie turns into a Mario level and the characters start jumping around and going like wahoo, like the game Super Mario Brothers, if you ever played that. And there's a lot of parts where it goes like slow motion and Mario is like Mamma Mia, and then he gets kicked in the balls.
Of course, it goes in slow motion. It was on the big screen. You gotta have slow motion when you're in the movie theater. Now, one thing too, I'm curious on with the sequel is they had that Loom star, the blue one that was kind of um you know a nihilist. I don't know if Rosalina is gonna be in the sequel or if they're gonna make it a trilogy because I feel like it's a big jump to go from Mushroom Kingdom to outer space, and maybe not. Maybe it's not a big jump. I mean, they already went through a pipe into another dimension.
Leah was sad that Bowser didn't get to marry Peach. She loves Bowser. Her favorite part was when Mario turns into a cat and he goes, "I'm a cat." And I think that's because her favorite part of Angry Birds is when he goes,
I am a pig.
Before this movie came out, everybody was making fun of Chris Pratt, even his
They
own
were.
family. Everybody was
Even his whole family, they disowned him for a little bit. His kids were dunking on him like, "You took this role? You suck as Mario."
calling him a fucking loser and an idiot, and he actually wasn't too distracting. Princess Peach is nothing like Princess Peach. Bowser is Jack Black. Donkey
Princess Peach was totally reinvented for the movie, and I'm not surprised as anyone else is, no. But I do think they did a good job. I like this Princess Peach. It makes sense that Princess Peach have a little bit of an edge because you see her in the games. She's a racer. She's in Melee. She's in the Brawl, Smash Brothers. She's out there. She's doing her thing. So she's got to be spry, man.
Kong does a Seth Rogen laugh.
Yeah, he can voice Donkey Kong, but when he laughs, it's all you hear is Seth Rogen in any role that he plays.
The character that really stuck out to me though was Cranky Kong. The Cranky
That and they totally misrolled this. I don't care for the Cranky Kong character how it is right now. It's just not what I expected.
Kong in this movie, that's not what Cranky Kong is like. They fucked up on the Cranky Kong. But I did see Chunky Kong in the background. What I did not expect from this movie was for it to reuse the premise of the old Super Mario Brothers movie. Mario and Luigi are actually plumbers in real life New York, and they get sucked into the Mushroom Kingdom where they have to recruit the Kong army.
I like that they went with that style and they did it right this time.
Now, I've played every Mario and Donkey Kong game there is, even Hotel Mario. And never before this movie was I aware of the existence of the Kong Army. Every time they said Kong Army, which is like 17 times, me and Leah laughed. I would say about 2/3 of this movie is Mario getting the Kong Army, and then he gets the Kong Army, and the Kong Army does a Mario Kart race onto Rainbow Road, but then a Koopa shoots a blue shell at them, and it actually goes after the player in second place, which is not correct, and it blows up the whole racetrack, and they all fall off the road into a
Yep, it crashed the game. I mean, he had that Kong army for like 5 minutes.
lake. So pretty much like the whole movie, that was all pointless because the Kong army fell in the lake. So definitely better than the Uncharted movie.
It was a good movie though. Super Mario. It's a me.